Hello everybody, welcome to the Season 1 finale of Maryville Meets Athletes. Today we're going to be getting to know the whole lacrosse team, starting with Matt Martin. So, Matt Martin, on what date do you think it's appropriate to kiss a girl right on the lips?
I think if the feeling's there, the vibe's right, first date.
First date,
Yeah.
really?
Well, just a kiss. So, yeah, go for it, shoot or shoot.
You've been following Declan Mulholland getting active, eh?
No comment.
Okay, now I'm going to give you an opportunity to ask an interview question to somebody on the team. So, who would you like to interview?
Carter Bees.
Here we go.
All right, am I getting right into it?
Yep.
Okay. All right, here I have Carter Bees. The question to you, in your extensive experience, if you were wandering in Gander Hall, or Gander Cafe, if you will, and you saw a pretty lady sitting on the table, what would your go-to move be to pick her up?
I'd buy her a piece of red velvet cake and drop it off and I wouldn't say a word because I'm too scared to talk to women.
All right, thank you for your answer. Who would you like to interview next?
Mitchie K.
Right on.
We are now here joined with Mitchie K. What would you do if animals could talk?
Well, if animals could talk, I would like to talk to my dog Brutus to see how he's doing. He's getting a little old, so I would love to talk to my dog as much as I can. I'm going to bring on Morgan Locker. We are now joined by our lovely trainer, Morgan Locker. Morgan,
Mitch?
what is your biggest red flag in a guy?
Biggest red flag. When he doesn't pay for the first date.
Do you have any prior experience with this topic?
Yeah, actually just last week.
Thank you for your time. Who would you like to ask a question?
I would like to ask Ben Foster a question.
Thank you.
Here with Ben Foster, what is your best but worst tattoo?
Okay, so for my worst tattoo, I'm going to say this one I got on my arm for my brothers here. They all got it when I was about 16 and didn't tell me and just sent me a picture, so I was kind of forced to get it. And for my best tattoo, I was on a fishing trip last summer and me and my buddies were joking around saying, "Man, I love fishing." So I got this tattooed on my leg. To ask a question to Joel Lucas. I'm here with Joel Lucas, and I would like to ask him what he would like for Christmas this year.
I would really like to hang out more with you.
I would like that too. Who would you like to ask a question to?
I'll ask a question to Matt Martin. And I'm asking Matt Martin a question. Marty, how does it feel to be an alpha male? Give him the mic. Oh yeah.
It feels pretty awesome, and I appreciate the title compliment. Strive for the best. I would like to ask a question to Nick Fine.
So unfortunately, Marty had to call it a night, but I'm still gonna ask Finer questions. So we're heading to his room now. How'd that look? I'm Ben Foster here with Nick Fine. Nick Fine, tell me about your ideal woman.
So my ideal woman is just a girl with good values. You know, I look for a religious woman as well. You know, if we're talking looks, I'm a big blonde guy, blonde hair, blue eyes. You know, maybe 5'6". You know, anywhere up to 6'3". You know, I don't really want her to be taller than me, but otherwise, you know, just a nice person, someone I can get along with.
That's very specific. I like it.
Yeah.
Who would you like to ask a question to?
I would like to ask Zach Baker, otherwise known as Zachariah. I'm Nick Fine. I'm here with the man, the myth, the legend, Zach Baker. Zach, I would like to ask you a question. What is the most embarrassing story that you have in a public setting with your family?
You know, one time I went to Taco Bell, and I didn't want to be at Taco Bell. So my mom
Can you pick someone to ask a question, and when you ask them a question?
Yeah, Joel Lucas, please. All right, I'm Zach Baker. I'd like to ask Joel Lucas, who on the team would be your boyfriend?
That's a really tough one. There's two candidates, both Bens, but I like to be taller than my partner, so I'm gonna say Ben Grant.
It's fair. Would you like to ask anyone else a question?
Yeah, I'd like to ask Tanner Blackie a question. Hi, I'm Joel. I'm with Tanner Blackie, and Tanner, I would like to ask you, if there was one thing that you could change about your girlfriend, what would it be?
If there was one thing that I would change about my girlfriend, it would be
Save.
I would love to ask a question to Steven DeSantis.
No.
My question to Steve would be that if you were to go into outer space, what planet would you land on and why?
Uranus. For no particular reason.
I want to ask a question.
I want to ask a question to Carter Bees. I'm Steven DeSantis here with Carter Bees, and my question to you is, what is your bed attire at night?
Usually I wear like just my underwear and a t-shirt, but tonight I'm just wearing my underwear. I'm gonna ask Jared Norris a question. Alright, I'm here with Jared Norris, and my question to you is, what is your favorite childhood memory?
Probably, I'm thinking. Really putting me on the spot. When I was like super young, going on road trips, those were pretty fun.
Nice, I love those too.
Yeah.
Who are you gonna ask a question?
I'm gonna ask Clayton Surratt.
Okay.
My name's Jared Norris, and I'm here with Clayton Surratt. Clayton, why do you get so mad at practice?
Sometimes, things happen that I can't control and I don't enjoy it very much. I would like to ask Luke Kelly a question now. My name is Clayton Surratt. I'm here with Luke Kelly. Luke Kelly, how does it feel to look like a Pixar mom?
Honestly, it feels pretty good. I think it's the definition of peak male performance. Hashtag built different.
Who would you like to interview next?
Idel Wastable.
Luke Kelly here with Idel Wastable. Idel, how does it feel to be a part of the Meat House?
Feels great. I'm asking a question. If you're any SpongeBob character, who would you be?
SpongeBob. I gotta ask Coop a question here. What's your favorite part about Maryville?
I just love the culture.
That's a wrap.